buddy, to open SLOSMASHN and SLOmotion in this tail. No, we don't want this thing. Quantum Maverick muscle car, yeah. This is in fact an 8 scale 4S and below capable, yeah. Bang for the buck road car, yeah. And here on the side we got all the technicalities right here, but it's basically an RTR. Just pop in your batteries and go and enjoy it. Enjoy it out of the box. And then mod it if you care to. I don't, I got other things to do. And like I said, they say this is an 8 scale, comparisons right there. But I think it's kind of a small 8 scale or a big 10 scale. You be the judge. But let's quick it quick. And boom, just like smashing magic, there's everything outside the box right there. Nice, cool, basically cool, boxy body. I love it or hate it. I don't know. I kind of think it reminds me of Aliens, Colonial Marines when they were busting out in that the gray tank car. It totally looks boxy and cool like that. But you be the judge. Supercharged right here. We'll get more to this later right here. First we're gonna get the ugly, the vegetables, the greens down your throat right here. And that being the case is the instructions to tell you how to do things that we don't really care about. And inside there, if you could tell, if you don't see that glare, there is an alternative motor accessory right there. You can go turbocharge with an intercooler. I'm gonna use them for dial pictures, action figure pictures. I think that'd be cool because I dig a supercharger. I also dig turbos too, but I'm gonna use that for props. Gotta appreciate no sandwich wrap on this thing, but there is on this controller, this very, very basic controller. But smashing, it's ugly. Yes, it is ugly, but like all ugly controllers, they do the job. So if you hate it, spend lots of money on controllers and receivers and bind them, and then just use one controller for like 300 RCs if that's your thing right there. Sandwich wrap on this thing. In spite of its ugliness, I really like this cool visor. Look at this, like Ed 209 RoboCop, a little visor thing right there, and you got very basic trimmings in there to do the job. Maverick. Dun, 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 dun. No joke though, that movie, that Top Gun movie was badass. I'm talking about the sequel. Alright, we're talking about old Maverick right here, Quantum R right here. I dig this clean body, boxy body right there, even though I don't like the real life versions of these cars that they're trying to be. Right now I can appreciate the RC version of it right here, and it looks pretty darn cool. But pop the hood. And there's the stock underlings right there, and if you look right now, or at least in person right now as this camera rolls right now, I can tell you this definitely looks like a small 8 scale or a very big 10 scale right here, especially without that big box head body on there. Look at this air cooler or heat sink thing right here, and we have no fan on there. Hopefully that's good enough. It's 4S right here. I think it's 120 amp right here. The only thing I don't like about right here is this spool thingy right here. It's made out of plastic, if that's the correct verbiage for it. I do hear they make aftermarket ones for this, and you can increase the speed and the dynamics of things if you like to. I won't unless I break it. I like things stock out of the box and easy peasy. Move on to the next platform and enjoy other things in life. Look at this right here. I tell you, I don't like this. This really sucks right here. Even it comes with stickies right here. You could stick it somewhere else. This is kind of dangling. It would totally get chewed up. It would totally get chewed up in there. Put it somewhere else. I'll probably zippy it to something else and do something easy just to keep it out of the way right here. Big beefy ass shocks right there. T-plugs to get the job done right there. Weak ass servo that gets the job done right there. A lot of plastic diffusers right there. Bumpers and these tires. I'm not 100% sure. I like that they're 17 millimeter right here. They don't feel good like the competition, like say an infraction or the what's the other one called? A felony. You don't want a felony law enforcement wise, but yeah, an ARRMA felony would be cool. Anyway, those tires are just not as good as these D boots right here. You can tell these are really pretty good tires right here compared to the Mavericks. That's okay for me. For me, they'll be perfect. For people who want max performance, you definitely probably want to change those out. And in a nutshell, a lot of plastic, a lot of bang for your buck when comparing it to the infraction, the felony, or even maybe a limitless right there. Very good. That's what attracted me. This is because I just want something cool out of the box, out of the collection. Another car to use for diorama and just ripping around the courts out in the street and stuff. This is definitely for you right here for the money. It's like less than half of his competition, price-wise. Alright, pop the hood back on. So like I was assuming when I first laid eyes on this thing real quick, it is a smaller 8 scale or a big 10 scale. However you want to put it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is next to the infraction right here. You can't really tell from that angle. And like magic, there it is for a better comparison right now. I know the infraction is a little bit bigger. Was it like 6 scale or something? But this being 8 scale, I still think it's a little bit smaller, but I don't know. This looks, you could definitely tell that it's smaller and has less width than something like the infraction. And there for comparison right there is my Mad Max Team Associated Oval Dirt Racer right there. It is pretty similar in size right there, at least width-wise right there you could tell. Length-wise it is a little bit shorter, but you could, like I said, small 8 scale or big 10 scale. You be the judge. Alright, enough people babble. Let's get to some smashing action with old Maverick, the muscle car right here. Now. And then sometimes you just want to take a break, because RC is a great cardio workout. Move along, smashing.
Smashing.
Baseball. SLOSMASHN sucks at baseball. We don't want no stinking baseball. What about this box? We don't want this box. Box gets smashed. Alright, welcome back. Hope y'all enjoyed that smashing action with Maverick, the muscle car right here. This is everything I was hoping to be. Glad it's a little bit smaller for my purposes. Can also double use it as a prop diorama piece. But for a fun factor, just driving this thing right here, it is very cool. I like its stock. Of course, you could always make it better, but for me, I just want to rip around my core and take it out to like flat areas and enjoy it. And I think it does like around 48. I'm thinking it could get to 50 even stock, but mass consensus is 48 miles per hour. 4S, that is good. Even on 3S for smaller areas, there you even want to drive it. If you have like a big backyard basketball court or something, rip it around there, or a court like on my place. Perfect for this thing. I wouldn't want any more. I'm not trying to make it a speed demon, but you totally can. Bang for the buck for this thing. I like it. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below, would you get one of these things, or would you just go for like one of its competitors and pay like double, quadruple, or whatever the price is more than this thing? I like it. I think this is a bang for the buck. But y'all let me know downstairs in the comments below, because until next day, smash the bell, smash the thumb, subscribe if you ain't had to already, because we are Maverick Muscle Car, Maverick R, Quantum R, smashing out.
Smashing.